Hello, everybody. Well, who would have thunk this at the beginning of the college football or middle of college football season? Our Sooners went through the first few games unscathed, then ran into Dallas. Actually, they ran into the Longhorns, an angry Longhorn team that had been beat up in the preseason, unlike Oklahoma, who hadn't been beat up, and Texas won. Texas isn't going bowling, people. So who would have thought that a non-bowl Texas would beat a team that's playing for a conference championship in Oklahoma? Well, you got it. And the reason they're playing for a conference championship is because the Sooners almost croak for the Frogs, but the Sooners do prevail in advance. So now they are 10-1. And they're ready for Bedlam in the rivalry weekend, at least for the share, or if not the outright Big 12 title. I'll tell you how that happened next. Only right here, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't move. Welcome back to the show, everybody. As we already talked about, the Sooners almost croak on the Frogs, but they do survive in advance, 30-29. The statistical in this ball game for TCU and Oklahoma. For TCU, Brom Colthoughton had 122 yards and a touchdown for number 6 Colthoughton in this ball game. Baker Mayfield, only in a half of this ball game, number 6 Baker Mayfield, 127 yards, 2 touchdowns, knocked out of the game about midway through the second quarter, did stay in and throw a couple of touchdowns, throw a touchdown pass, and led a couple of drives after that too. The rushing attack was huge on both sides. Number 22, Aaron Green for TCU, had 23 carries, a $131 and a touchdown. But the beast, Samaje Perine, Samaje Perine, 26 carries, a $188 on the ground, and a touchdown. How's that for a guy that's not going to fit in Lincoln Riley's offense, huh? Wide receivers that stood out. Number 7, Colby Listenby for TCU. He had 4 catches for 98 yards and a touch. And in his final game at home, Sterling Shepard did not disappoint. Number 3, Shep had 8 catches, a $111 yards, and did have a touchdown. The defensive statistics in this ball game, defensive leaders in this ball game, number 26, Derek Kindred for TCU, had 9 tackles and did have that interception of Trevor Knight. Defensively for Oklahoma, of course, you got to go with the senior. Number 19, Eric Stryker. 19 total tackles. Didn't force any fumbles, didn't cause any turnovers, but did cause a lot of havoc in the ball game. Statistically kicking, Jaden Overcrome, one of the top kickers in the Big 12, did click on 1-for-1 from 43 yards out for 100%. But our guy, Austin Seibert, who's not bad on his side, number 43, Austin Seibert, was 3-for-4 for 75%, hit a 32, 35, and a 37-yard long field goal. 37 was the long. Did miss the 39-yarder, which would have been his long for the night if he hadn't pushed it. Punting, Ethan Perry, number 37 for TCU, had 9 total punts, 43 yards in average, 4 inside the 20-yard line, and 55 was the long. While Austin Seibert had 9 punts in his own right, 37.9 in average, 4 inside the 20-yard line, 0 touchbacks, and a 45-yard punt. Here's how we got to 39-29 in the shootout. The shootout started in the first quarter with 9:34 left. Number 12, Foster Sawyer throws a 37-yard touchdown pass to Colby Listenby. 7-0 Horned Frogs. Horned Frogs looking good. But with 22 seconds left in the first quarter, the senior says, "I'm not going to let us down." And Baker Mayfield finds him. Number 6, Baker Mayfield finds the aforementioned senior. Number 3, Sterling Shepard for a 21-yard touchdown, pitch and catch. With 22 seconds left, 7-all as we enter to the second quarter. Go to the second quarter. With 10:16 left, the Sooners take their first lead of the night with a 35-yard field goal by Austin Seibert. With 11:16 left, 10-7 Sooners. A little bit later, with 6:12 left, Austin Seibert again hits his 32-yarder, and it's up and good. That puts the Sooners up 13-7. Then the Sooners punch their lead even further out. Number 6, Baker Mayfield finds number 11, D.D. Westbrook in the back of the end zone with 5:06 left for a 36-yard touchdown pass from Mayfield to Westbrook. 5:06 left. 20-7 Sooners in front. A little bit later, with no time left in the clock, Austin Seibert nails a 37-yard field goal up and good. It is at this point 23-7 Sooners. Third quarter happens. In the third quarter, Aaron Green gets in the end zone for TCU. 26-yard touchdown run. The Horned Frogs go for 2, and it is no good. So with 12:23 left, the Sooners still lead 23-13. They lead by 10. Sooners push that lead back out as Samaje Perine scores the final Sooner touchdown of the night. A 72-yard touchdown run for number 2, Samaje Perine. With 7:55 left, it is 30-13 Sooners. Looking good. But in the fourth quarter, here comes TCU. First, the backup quarterback, Brom Kolthausen, throws an 86-yard touchdown pass to Cavante Turpin. With 8:59 left, lead cut that back to 10, 30-20 Sooners in the lead. Then, with 4:47 left, Jaden Overcrome, number 33, nails in a 43-yard field goal, up and good. Sooners only lead now by 7, 30-23. With less than a minute left, 51 seconds, Jaden Brom Kolthausen scores that much-needed touchdown to get them way back in this ball game. 14-yard touchdown pass, Kolthausen to number 4, Emmanuel Potter. Again, TCU with the 51 seconds left, they go for 2. It is knocked down by Stephen Parker, former Sooner, or current Sooner, his dad's a former Cowboy. His granddaddy's a former Sooner. The grandson knocks it down. 30-27 lead to Oklahoma. OU recovers the onside kick by Zach Sanchez. And with that, the ball game is over. There is nothing left except for the onside kick and a couple of kneels. The Riley's right call of the game. Samaje Perine, 72-yard touchdown run. Sooners did absolutely nothing before or after this run. Stoopsy stop of the night was when Ahmad Thomas intercepts Foster Sawyer to the 8-yard line. In fact, the next series was when the 72-yard touchdown happened. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. We got one more and then a bowl game, people. And most importantly, guys, it's Bedlam. It's for the conference crown. Let's go get this thing. See if we can do it, guys. I think we can, right? We should be able to. Find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. It's a fun week, guys. It's Bedlam. That's all that needs to be said. Other than that, guys, leave your comments at the bottom, and Boomer Sooner. See y'all later. I'm out of here.